So welcome back, it's Dr. Somji. Here we are in our skincare laboratory facility. This is where Dr. Somji skin is made. Today we're going to have an insight into how products are made, specifically the Anti-Blemish Concentrates. We're going to be formulating it as well as telling you about the key ingredients and why they are great for your skin. So here we have our assistant, my wife, Henal, is going to be helping with the formulatory process today. We're going to be working as a team. So the base of the product is distilled water. So we're going to first start with that, and we need 90 grams of that first. You might want to pour it in, I think.
Do you think that's 90
Yes.
grams?
No, that's not going to be 90 grams. There we go, slowly. There we go. So keep going. Perfect. So your base is going to be water. Obviously this is a serum, so we want it to be nice and thin. So this is the booster concept. Perfect, that's perfect. So let's start adding some of those actives then. So obviously this is for acne, and one of the things that we always talk about acne with traditional acne products is that they dry out the skin. So I wanted this to be a lot more different, and this is why I've got a seaweed based almost moisturizer that's great for the skin barrier. So you want to really kill that bacteria, but you don't want to over dry the skin, because that can actually make things worse and it can increase sensitivity, which a lot of traditional acne products do. We wanted to be different.
So we need 90 grams.
Yeah. Perfect.
Right, let's see.
Perfect. That just needs to slowly go in there. Thank you. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to mix that there. It's a bit different to our evening trying to cook. Although we don't cook together, right?
No, we don't cook together. In fact, you never cook for me.
I must have cooked for you once.
It's okay, at least you're making me a nice serum.
When I was a bachelor, I cooked for myself.
I prefer the serum. Take it any day.
Perfect.
Okay, so
Right, so we'll work through a few actives. So one of the actives that I was really excited about including was niacinamide. That's one of your favorites as well. It's a great all-round active ingredient, great for reducing sensitivity, really helps with the skin barrier, as well as in some conditions, well, in some cases also helps with pigmentation, which you can get post-acne as well. So you're not only helping the acneic process, but you're also helping the bad stuff that happens afterwards, like prolonged redness, pigmentation afterwards as well. Since I don't do the cooking, I might as well
add some of the ingredients.
Add some of the niacinamide for your acne. There we go. And then we'll use our little mixer.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to add is azelaic acid. Why do you like azelaic acid?
Well, there's many videos online about how I love azelaic acid. One thing is because it's a superstar ingredient. This is an azelaic acid derivative. This means that when it hits the skin, it's in its active form. So it gets down where it needs to most, and it's more active. Azelaic acid has been shown to improve acne after 12 weeks of use, so both those open and closed comedones, as well as reducing redness and also helping with pigmentation as well. So it's an all-round superstar ingredient for anyone that's got sensitive skin or any skin problems in general, and it really, in my view, should be part of most formulations. Perfect. So let's mix that, guys. So it's a nice serum base already, actually, as you can see it.
Yeah,
really, really nice.
Together.
I can see it come
Got
together.
a bit of texture there.
It's got a bit of texture to it, nice little colour as well.
Thickening up,
Yeah, perfect. Okay, great. So what have we got next here? We've got the Bakuchiol. So Bakuchiol has been really popular over the last few years. You like using Bakuchiol as well, don't you?
I do, and actually I like it because I could use it in my pregnancy too.
Yeah, absolutely. It's pregnancy safe. People talk about it as an alternative to retinoids, or retinol in particular. And actually, yes, it's got a similar efficacy, but at the same time, it doesn't make your skin sensitive. And the whole range, Dr. Somji Skin, is great for individuals with sensitive skin, but you still want to have those actives. You still want to get those benefits that you get from retinoids and retinols in particular. you can use Bakuchiol, especially for acne, helps reduce acneic lesions, as well as gives your skin that nice sort of soft, smooth appearance as well. So this is the Bakuchiol, as you can see. It's a nice oil base, so we're going to have a small amount of this. Perfect. So just a couple of drops is going to suffice. And you want to mix that up, Henal? Perfect.
Oh, this feels lovely.
Well, that's the whole point. The range is supposed to feel really quite nice, and it's also not designed to strip the skincare barrier as well, which is really, really important. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Perfect. One of the next ingredients that is really important are prebiotics, mainly because you want a good balance between good bacteria and bad bacteria in the skin, as you do within your gut as well. So it's really important to have the right conditions so the good bacteria can thrive. And that reduces sensitivity, it reduces redness within the skin, which a lot of people get when they're suffering with things like acne. Wonderful. I'll cover that for you and you mix it up. So those are the key ingredients. Obviously, I can't release all my trade secrets. There's some secret steps that make this, in my opinion, the best blemish serum on the market.
Yes, indeed.
So we're going to add those secret ingredients, and then we're going to get to mixing the product. Here we are. We've got a nice serum base over here with all of the actives included. And I'm going to switch this on now because we're going to start mixing everything and making sure it's all homogeneous.
Let's get going.
So possibly a little bit more speed here. Perfect. And this is just ensuring that this product has got a great consistency.
Yep, it's looking nice and smooth already.
Absolutely. So now the product has been mixed, we're going to give it a try, the exciting bit. Perfect, so let's try it. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm taking my gloves off.
All right, wonderful. So I'm going to just pipette a little small amount of this. Yeah, there we go. So obviously this is an acne serum, so it should obviously help with excess oils, that sebum that you get.
Wow, it feels
but at
really
the same
luxurious.
time, yeah, exactly.
And hydrating.
Exactly. Then that's those sort of Eastern concepts, particularly within Korea, where they want to preserve the skin barrier. So you shouldn't really be drying the skin when you're treating acne. You should have those active ingredients.
Hydrating.
But being kind to the skin at the same time, which is really important.
And I think, yeah, Lidl goes a long way.
Absolutely. That's the concept of the boosters. And then you'll follow that up with the signature serum, which works synergistically with all of these boosters to really enhance their effects. So that's it, guys. You've seen the behind the scenes of the formulary process that is developing the products of Dr. Somji Skin, in particular looking at the Anti-Blemish Concentrate, which is fantastic, mainly because it addresses all of the problems that you get when you get blemish-prone skin, helping with the redness, helping with the acne, helping with the oiliness, and at the same time still moisturizing your skin and also sensitive to the skin as well. It ticks all the boxes.
So that's a wrap up here. So shall we go downstairs and watch the filling and the packing of our products?
I'm really excited.